Lower.
Saving an injured firefighter in steep, rough terrain like this takes practice.
We're almost to this anchor.
These crews, training to save those battling the Fort Complex fire. It's an area some say is a plague for fire crews.
The Klamath Forest is notorious for the terrain injuring our people. And there's been several conditions in the past where the time frame it was required to get a person out was too long.
With the help of Velcro, a gurney, and ropes, they're hoping to change that. 7 firefighters make up this rapid excavation module, a brand new type of team.
This is a very dangerous forest because of the terrain and the steepness, and so it's something we're doing here specifically to keep the firefighters safe.
He's the leader of the medical unit for the fire that's burned more than 22,000 acres. McKinney running what's like a mini hospital out of Happy Camp, complete with cots and medical supplies. He sees up to 130 firefighters here a day. Most minor injuries, but always prepared for the worst.
A lot of firefighters have died or been seriously injured on this forest, and by no fault of anyone, it's just the nature of the work here.
Even getting to that work nearly impossible in some areas. The only way to meet fire crews, driving up a one-way dirt road, a bumpy ride where you can't miss the trees nearby. We're standing on a ridge about 4,000 feet up in the forest right now. This particular area is wide enough to land a helicopter on. However, there are some places that are too narrow to even walk across. The team travels lightly, sometimes using chainsaws to get to its patients. This type of country, their worst enemy.
The terrain is number one out here as far as just the steep slopes with the footing that's unforgiving. If you take a misstep here, you can just come sliding down the hill.
For now, they're practicing, taking each step
Here comes the drop.
one at a time. Covering your news in Happy Camp, Whitney Clark, News 10.